Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to tackle this car. As you can see on the windshield on this car, it's very cold outside now. We had like minus 17 today. The problem is that this car does not get warm. You don't get any heat inside the car. And the most common issue when it comes to this is actually the thermostat in the car itself. So let's open up the hood. If we take a closer look at the engine here, you have the radiator in the front here, you have the engine here. The thing is that the engine gets cold by moving water or some kind of fluid from the engine to the cooler itself. But when it is cold outside, you don't want to move all the water around and cool it down, because you actually want some heat in the engine and you want some heat in the car. So the most common issue is actually that inside here you have a valve that regulates the temperature of the engine. This valve here, if we can take a closer look, this is actually common on most cars, and it looks almost the same and kind of the same position, the top of the engine. It differs a little bit, of course. In this engine here it's very simple because it actually is on the top and it's easy to be removed and fixed. Here we have the package with a new part. Let's open it up. It contains the valve itself, and it contains two O-rings. They will be there to actually make sure that this one is solid and not leaking. This one goes around here and this one goes on top. What the valve does is that when it gets hot enough, it opens the valve and pushes it open, and the water will flow to the radiator itself. The ones in the car is most likely broken in some way and opens directly, or are open all the time, I don't know. As you can see here, I have lifted this cover off now, and a little bit of cooling fluid will leak out, so you need to be aware of that. As you can see, here is the valve. Let's see if we can lift it up. That's how it looks like, and for those that are observative, you will see that it's not even closed. It's totally fucking open. So that's what happened. It actually jammed up. I'm not sure if we can... I wonder what happened here. Let's compare them a little bit quick. As you can see through the right one. Meanwhile, the left one is actually closed. That's how it should be. No wonder this car was very cold to drive around. So what you do is, you can see inside this ring here, it's open, as you can see there. So you need to fiddle this on this edge all the way around. It's not complicated, it just takes some time. Like that. And it's back into the car. Make sure you don't have any dirt there, and you just set it back like that. You take this cover, put it back in place, and the nuts screwed back. The last thing you need to make sure is that you have enough coolant in the car now, because you did empty somewhat of the coolant. That should be it, I think. It didn't leak that much. So guys, that's it for today. A simple short video on how do you fix your car when it is cold inside. Remove and fix the valve that is controlling it. I say thank you. I will remove my tools. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thank you all and see you next time. Bye.